everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch episode 4, I was about to say season 4, episode 4 of Baby Reindeer. A quick recap of the last episode. I feel like we got to see the stalking relationship between Martha and Donny really come to a head in the last episode. We started it off with her showing up at his house, like participating in a cooking class thing that was happening and being hosted by Liz, who is the woman that he lives with. And she was trying to like weasel her way into staying there. Luckily we were able to get her out, but then she would like sit outside at the bus stop outside of his house like all day and shout at him, like going to and from work and stuff, which is just unacceptable. And honestly, from the very beginning, her actions have been unacceptable, but like so uncool, not cool at all. And we got to see Donny end up going to Terry's house to confess to her that he lied about his name, basically everything about him except for the fact that the picture is him. And she rightfully so kicked him out and was like, go away, you freak. He ended up taking Martha home because she was sitting outside like throughout the winter and was like frozen there and dying or something. I don't know what was happening. So he took her home and made her tea and was like, this needs to stop. And she basically was not in her head, like it wasn't clicking that they weren't together for some reason. She is very much like believes that they are in a relationship. So he broke up with her and then went on to his comedy performance thing. And of course, Terry shows up, which makes him a little bit nervous. And then Martha starts heckling the entire thing, screaming at him when he called her his stalker because she was ruining the show. She started going around showing like the message that his boss or the people at the pub had sent and got taken out of the place. And Terry and him kind of like made up, I think, and went to this bar afterwards. And of course Martha showed up and was screaming at Terry, ended up attacking Terry, and Donny screamed at her to get her to leave. I just feel like she said she understood that he wants her to leave him alone. I just honestly, I feel like there is no world in which she just like, it clicks and she just leaves him alone. I just don't, I feel like something like really bad has to happen for her to be like, maybe I should, you know, not be doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whether that's prison, I don't freaking know, but like something has to happen and he definitely needs to go to the police. So maybe he'll do that now because she attacked Terry. I don't know. I'm hoping so, but I can't be sure. I cannot be sure, and I'm worried about that. So as always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that is down below, as well as links to Discord and Instagram. Anything else you might need, they're all down there. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to episode 4 of Baby Reindeer. Let's go. Oh God. Okay, well, warning really quick here. If anybody's watching this for the first time with me, apparently that's happening. So take that as your trigger warning as well. I have yet to know what it means.
It took me 6 months to report Martha.
Can I help you?
I should have started with Terry.
Right, this is how we started.
I should have mentioned the grope on the canal, but I didn't.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm
getting stalked.
Well, a man or a woman?
A woman. I'm really worried here.
It's interesting that he's reflecting back on like his missteps. I think that's quite interesting.
It all just came flooding back.
What did? I'm scared.
The smell of chip fat as I walked in. It felt like everything to me.
Shove the table to the side.
What, this is my stage here? In with the main bar?
That's right.
I mean, did the television stay on?
We mute.
Do they even want to see comedy?
There's only one way to find out.
I'm gonna go behind that little wall there and change, and when I shout out, you all go mad and welcome me to the stage. How does that sound? Ooh. Right, one person.
Sorry. Woo. Oh my god. Stop.
Hey! Fucking yes! Let me hear ya! Woo!
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So my mom died today. Really? Nothing?
Oh god, guys. It's rough.
Some days I stood not handing out any flyers in the hope nobody would come. I was about a week in and I felt like the dregs of show business. I'm going to be standing by the door with a bucket for your donations. Just give what you think the show is worth. Thanks for coming.
Fell out of someone's wallet last night. Choose if you want it. I know how much you artists love to schmooze.
And soldiers. We shot that on a beach in Lancaster using tinfoil from
It's interesting getting to see him in the past.
On Cottonmouth?
Yeah,
Oh my god, I fucking love that show. What did you do on it?
I was on the writing staff, yeah.
Holy shit, do I kiss your feet now? So you guys seen anything decent?
See you later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He wrote Cottonmouth. It's fucking amazing. Have you seen it?
Bits and bobs, not my thing.
Then you're mental. Should be illegal for people to be that young and that successful. I'm a comedian when they laugh, a performance artist when they don't.
That's funny. Is this guy
I'm
like...
Donny, by the way.
Darian O'Connor. Cottonmouth.
What? But then who's?
My writing assistant. Former writing assistant. Now I know he's stealing my job.
Who you are. The writing was the best bit about that show.
Don't worry.
Oh, I mean, you just said you didn't like it.
I don't.
I mean, why would you?
Oh my god, guys, I don't know about this.
We'll probably cut that bit. Donny! Donny!
Oh my... Oh, guys.
So my mum died today. I guess this is what she would have wanted. Me to die with her.
Is this the first time it's gone well?
Jesus, at 20.
Well, I didn't get a goodbye last night, so I thought I'd come get it now.
Oh, right. Well, goodbye. No, wait. Am I? Shit.
Don't worry.
Oh, guys.
I don't mind it, but it's strange. Listen.
Yeah, later's, cowboy. Rehearsing all kinds of hours to whip everything into shape.
Look at me.
Soon the televisions were shut off and the chairs faced the right way, and the shows just flourished. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Donny!
This is interesting. Wow. I never would have guessed that he had like this success based on the little bits that we saw.
Then every night
Oh,
I would
no.
go out with
I
Darren
feel like
and
this
live
guy
life
is
a
like-
celebrity in the main private.
I don't know.
Polyamorous pansexual with a taste for the finer things in life.
Within 2.
I think he's into Donny.
Like this man was dangling some keys to a secret club, and all I needed to do was take his hand and let him guide me.
What are we doing in here?
Oh. Oh no.
I need to get you writing scripts with me.
Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing, yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for anything, yeah. Good.
No. No. Guys, if there's one thing I hate, that's gonna sound so stupid, it's drugs.
Darian went back to London early and I didn't hear from him for the rest of the festival. Maybe he was taking a break or on holiday somewhere. I questioned whether it was some crazy dream.
Yeah, like a fever dream.
Or it even happened at all. I miss Darian. I miss the confidence he gave me. The feeling of relevancy, of hope that one day my life might actually lead somewhere.
Yeah.
A sea of black, I felt like a nobody again, like I was shrinking from the world just as I developed a taste for it. Are you serious? You want me to write with you? I mean, yes, mate. 1,000 yeses. Of course. I mean...
Donny, what are you playing at?
Oh my god. This is not gonna end well.
60 pages.
Yeah, didn't take long.
I tell you what. Why don't you give me the gist?
A high-flying lawyer who decides at the age of 50 to try his hand at professional wrestling.
That's quite niche.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Really?
He gets the bug, and he starts like wrestling more and more, and soon he is struggling to keep the balance between his two worlds. He starts like, or Hangman Harry, the mud-stomping, beer-swilling, barroom brawler from Austin,
He's
Texas.
so excited about it. Look at him.
I could sit in another room and try
do you
and...
want to get high?
Oh my god.
What, here?
Yeah, why not? We can go out and grab a drink later. Be like Edinburgh all over again.
Guys, this man.
Average.
No, you can't mean that. They're amazing. I mean, some of them would be in my top 5 dinner party guests for sure. Have you ever played that game?
My home's a sacred space. Takes someone very special to be allowed in.
Oh. Oh no.
Fine.
This guy makes me uncomfortable. Darian, not Donnie.
Do you want to get really high?
Fuck yeah.
No, like, really high.
Fuck yeah.
I don't like where this is headed.
What was their secret, by the way?
What do you mean?
Like, what did they all do to get where they are today?
Listen to me. I'm serious. They threw themselves into everything I asked of them. This is a bomb of MDMA. And this is GHB. It's a relaxant that relaxes you. Trust me, you haven't experienced anything like it.
Guys, I'm freaked out.
The first time I came up was like nothing I'd ever experienced. It felt like a beam of divine light shone down from space through
It's crazy.
exactly where I was sitting, as warm Indian Ocean waves passed up and down my body. And with every sentence he said and every drug I took, I started to believe it, smell it, taste it even, that my dreams were quantifiable.
Yeah, that's too much. Oh no.
Great puke. No. Not in the cat bowl.
What's that? Oh god.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this at all. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh.
Will almond milk do?
Absolutely not.
I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay. We'll go slow next time.
Excuse me? That's not what he meant. Absolutely not. Oh, Donnie.
I would love to pretend that's as far as it went. What, the channel have Hangman Harry? Holy shit, they love it. Yeah. Darian took me through everything the channel had said, and I beamed from ear to ear as periods and all these fabulous things I didn't understand. That by the time he cracked out the drugs, I said yes without hesitation.
Oh, this is... No. Why are we doing this? No. I hate this crap, guys. I hate it.
I see.
The drugs. So bad.
I'd moved to London with Keeley. I started taking drugs at Darian's house almost every weekend.
Yeah, we'll start off with the usual thing.
I'd fully drunk the Kool-Aid of his promises.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Fed me the latest chemical. I went from a guy who'd smoked a bit of weed to week-long benders high on crack.
Guys, this is so bad. No. I cannot deal.
I passed out many times in his company. I would often wait to find him lying next to me, his hands and mouth in various places as he searched around my body.
That's, oh my God, despicable.
Then I would stumble to the bathroom and find his putrid spit congealed around my genital area. Every Monday he was back to his cold, callous self, giving me brutal script notes and making me do overnight rewrites on a come down for no money. That night, Darren presented me with acid.
I'll take half of one. You take 1.5. I'll act as your guide so you feel safe.
I don't think we need to be doing that. He's, oh God, guys, he's making him get really fucked up, and then him kind of be okay, so we can take advantage of him and SA him again. It's horrible. Look at him. He looks like he's dying. It's horrible. Oh my God. Sorry.
I saw he's trying to control your mind.
What's wrong?
This man is bad. This situation is bad. Get out now.
This is so bad.
What's happening to you? This is bad. You can talk. That's paranoia. You need to fight against it. Turn the music off. It's off. It's off.
Oh no. Guys.
Don't take the edge. You've had it
No.
before.
No, no.
No, try to keep it in. Swallow.
What is it? What did he just give him? He just gave him something different.
This is part of it. It's all part of it.
No. This is not good. Yeah, no. Guys, this is not good. My heart is breaking.
How'd you find it? You should shower. Wash some warm water will do you good.
That's so fucked up.
I would love to say I left, that I stormed out and never went back, but I stayed for days afterwards. And lay on his floor as he bathed it in salt water. On Tuesday, I fed his cat while he took phone calls. On Wednesday, I finally went home. What bothered me most was the not knowing. What happened all those moments I passed out.
You okay?
I don't even have any words.
To achieve whatever his sick mind wanted to achieve. Was that the turn on? To ruin my life?
Look, do you want to watch something instead? I'm not feeling it.
No, shut up.
I started to feel this overwhelming sexual confusion crashing through my body. I could never tell whether these feelings were because of him, or whether they always existed deep down. Like, did it all happen because I was giving off some vibe I wasn't aware of? Felt confused. I felt angry. I felt like I was going through puberty all over again. And these fucked up situations where I'd almost risk being raped again in this attempt to understand the first time. Like, if I'm passed around like a whore, then I might at least shed this idea that my body is part of me somehow. But it mattered. It mattered because this is what he wanted. This is what he saw in me all along. Dates and relationships by the dozen. All of which started off in the gutter of what happened. I wasn't interested in love. I had no capacity for it anymore. I just wanted these people to provide fucking answers.
Wow.
As I spurned and alienated every single one of them.
That's messed up.
Until I met
Now I spend my
Harry.
time
But with every handhold or lingering stare came a crushing sense of anger and shame that I was falling in love with her. I didn't anonymity anymore.
Just don't tell Tony.
That I might not feel this way if he hadn't done what he did. But when Martha turned up, all that confusion faded.
Should be illegal to have your bone structure too, you know. They should tax you for it. Man tax.
Martha saw me the way I wanted to
Wow,
be.
this is very interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say it makes him feel good. Martha's obsession.
And the irony of reporting her, but not him. It's a sense that she was ill, that she couldn't help it, whereas he was a pernicious, manipulative groomer.
Yeah, the grooming was crazy.
Him, and I hadn't admitted him to anyone yet. So when the policeman asked,
Why'd it take you so long to report it? Go home, look through her emails, and when you find something of significance, come back. Evidence, there's nothing we can do.
and with that, I was back to square one.
That you'll never do.
There's not much I can really say for this episode that I didn't say while watching it. Obviously, I got very emotional. I'm getting emotional again. It's just so upsetting. And upsetting is like the lightest word that I could use. Because it's one of those situations where he's trying to find something, some reason that caused it, and trying to understand, and with him not even being lucid, there's so many more questions that he has about what happened exactly, and not knowing eats at him. I think it was very interesting that he admitted that the way that Martha was complimenting him and showing that interest in him, even though he wasn't interested in her, made him feel good. So I find that fascinating. Obviously we had seen that because he was playing into it, being friendly and such. So it makes sense that that was the reason. Even though it was getting out of hand, the way she treated him wasn't, it was infatuation with him. And I also find it very interesting seeing him go through the journey of being with a lot of different types of people to try to figure out himself, which led him ultimately to Terry. And the fact that he was saying, which I think is fascinating, that he has, what do you say, not anger, frustration maybe, that if it weren't for that, would he have ever met Terry? And that's very intriguing to me, because who knows, right? You would think that no, you would probably be open to it in general if you are now, but I do understand where he's coming from with those thoughts if he had never thought of that before. Obviously we don't know for sure, but I think that this episode's I'm really happy we got to see some of the stuff in the past, because I think it helps put him as a person into perspective a lot more, and where he's at now. I am a bit frustrated, he didn't say that Martha attacked Terry or anything like that to kind of back up she's a danger. It's not just she's sending me emails. And even the emails, the voicemails, all of that stuff should be enough to be something needs to happen here. Something needs to step in, because this isn't healthy and this isn't normal. But when you bring in the fact that she has attacked Terry now, no, assaulted him, attacked Terry, there are multiple things that she has done that are not okay, and not okay is like also too light, like criminal. So I am curious. We have 3 episodes left, so I feel like things are going to get more intense potentially before they get better. And all in all, I just hope that, I don't know, we get some kind of justice in some way. Although I know that that doesn't always happen. So I feel like most of the time that doesn't happen. So I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't. And I don't know how he will get her to stop without that. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Wow. That was a lot. Just heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me. As heartbreaking as it was, if you watched it again, that's wild. You did not have to, because this is traumatic. But wow, all the drugs were crazy too, and like the situation of getting him more messed up than himself so that he could take advantage of Donnie was just like yeah, but thanks for watching. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon, link for this down below, and I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye guys.